think about this strategically. You have to walk to the Starbucks in 5-inch heels. Okay. We're gonna do a cute little situation like this. Park right here. And boom. Hello. Bendiciones, bendiciones. Welcome back if you're new to the channel because you so happen to bump on this hashtag. Hi, my name is Meeshee. Let me go ahead and put on some chapstick because I feel like my lips look very pale. And I don't like that look. Hashtag not sponsored, but I'm going to go ahead and give this NYX Butter Gloss in the color Fortune Cookie. And I'm going to just apply that with a little bit of Vaseline Gold. Yeah. You know. Just so my lips don't look a little dry. It's hot. You know what? That's the one thing that I gotta say about California. It's just super hot here. It's just hot. All right, I got my tripezi. I got my shoes. I'm gonna show y'all my outfit real quick so that we can go to Starbucks. And please let me know what I should be getting today. I honestly don't know what drink I want. I think I want something blended. Something blended. Where's the keys? Where is the keys? Okay. I just want to show you my outfit. Oh. Not with the zoom. You know what's one thing I wish? I wish the birds wouldn't poop on my car. That's the one thing I wish. Like right now at this moment, I wish the birds wouldn't poop on my car because it's so disrespectful because the way, I know this is such a random thought, but the way the birds poop on your truck, and then because the sun is so hot here, it bakes the poop. So now you got a bird poop cookie is what it's called. Look. It's just like, why? Why? That's so disrespectful. So disrespectful. And it's like, I didn't do nothing to the birds. So why you gotta shit on my stuff? You know? Like, that's not nice. I'm gonna change to these shoes. FYI, I'm in a parking lot and people are looking at me. So, there's that. But we gonna go with it. This grass feel mad cushiony, like a soft rug. That's so weird. Oh my God. Okay, grass. Look at me putting the wrong shoe. Right? Maybe I should have went a little further down. Maybe I wasn't thinking this through. Let me reposition y'all. We could go this way. And then I could go on the concrete and I could show you the whole outfit and then we can go to Starbucks. And then I could read your comments. Please suggest me a drink. I want something blended and fruity. I want exotic fruits, you know? Think, like, I don't know. Think like Barbados cherry and Madagascar hibiscus or something. I don't know. Okay. Exhausted, but the shoes are on. What do y'all think? Y'all like it? I know I have no butt, so y'all don't gotta tell me that in the comments down below. And I know that I have stomach in the bottom. It is what it is. We're not talking about what we don't like. We're talking about is this it? You know? No? Are y'all not living for this? can't read what y'all said. Exotic, you want the... Wait, hold on. You look nice, but honestly, I will be wearing flats without heat. Well, I don't know. I mean, I want to be a little fancy. We're going to Starbucks. Hashtag doing the most. Like, very Fran Drescher, you know? I'm a New Yorker. Very, like, I don't know, Carrie Bradshaw, Sex in the City, you know? The famous Galliano dress. Does anybody know the reference? You know? Cute. A girl on her truck. Modeling shoes. You know, you just gotta poke your butt out. Model shoes, you know? Cute. No, that doesn't look cute. It has to be like cuter, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna model shoes, you better model shoes. But you know what I'm saying? Like very like, you know, drapey, you know, cute. Y'all not living for the fantasy? I wore my natural hair. I wore like a little 90s inspired thought choker, like, you know. Do y'all remember these? Let me tell you something. There was levels to the thought shit back in the day. Like people acting like this whole, like, especially with the Megan Thee Stallion. Let's get back in the truck. We gotta talk. Hold on. People are up in arms about this Megan Thee Stallion and all these girls in the rap game. Let me tell you something. Okay. I want y'all to know that we're all adults and we're about to have a conversation. So I don't want to hear no, oh my God, I can't believe we're talking about that. We're talking about it, all right? We're talking about a lot of things today. So be prepared. Espérate. Let me get my water. Ooh. She's getting her Sailor Moon energy. Let's see the nutritional facts. Serving amount, daily value, 25% love, 25% friendship, 25% bravery, and 25% justice. Hello. So we're going to soak up all this Sailor Moon energy and Sailor Moon power, and we're going to speak. All right. I grew up in the 90s. 1990s, I'm a 90s baby. When I was going to school, right? When I was going to school, do you not understand that, like, sometimes things that are being surfaced now is in response to things that have been kept hidden for a long time? Like, let's keep it $1.50. Remember, I don't know if anybody else remembers in the comments, but remember when there used to be those gummy bracelets and people used to call those the sex bracelets? And if you popped one of them, you had to do whatever the corresponding color was or whatever the case may be. And then everybody starting to wear jelly bracelets, the thin ones. Does anybody remember that? Or am I the only one that, like, experienced that as a kid? Am I the only one that experienced that as a kid? That was thought behavior. That was grown behavior. So people are talking about, oh my God, look at all this twerking, look at all this butt clapping, look at all this, look at all that. You know, this has been embedded in, like, our culture for a long time. Right now, because of technology, it is being televised and people feel uncomfortable. They feel uncomfortable with the overt sexuality. Women taking back the power of their own sexual identity and saying, no, if this is what I'm reduced to, I want you to look at it. I want you to look at it, face it. Let it make you feel uncomfortable. Let it have a conversation and a debate. Because too many times things we grew up with went unspoken and unnoticed, and nobody said anything about it. Nobody said anything about it. So that's crazy to me. That's absolutely bonkers to me. That people are like upset about overt sexuality. What do you mean you're upset about overt sexuality? No, you don't get to be upset about it. I mean, everybody has an opinion, but still. I had to stretch my legs. Sorry. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have my butt all the way stepping out of the car because I'm looking very like, I'm looking like very like Julia Roberts, Pretty Woman, you know, like very much that. So that's not a good look, especially in these pumps. And then I'm going to Starbucks. Ew, look. I know I'm all over the place, but it's because I want to talk about a lot of things. What? I don't know. I feel like you got, maybe I'm getting late with the matters, but I don't see any interaction. I want this to be an interactive show. If we're going to sit here, and it's not a show. It's like, do y'all remember Tyra Banks? Like Tyra Banks' talk show? This is what I want this to be. That's what I want this to be. I want this to be an open and honest conversation where we can go back and forth and I can read your comments. This is all based on your interaction. It really makes a difference because I don't want to just sit here and start preaching and then I feel like people aren't really getting what I'm trying to go with this. It's like, I feel like as there's more people putting out content. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Have they seen the Megan Thee Stallion video? Don't stop. Pop that cat. And then she's like, And then she's doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know the video? Should I do a reaction video to that? Because I feel like maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Her new video. I only see bits and pieces of it from Instagram. And I haven't seen the video. But you know TikTok, you already see people doing the challenge where they're like, don't. All right, maybe I was practicing it. You know what I'm saying? So I could go back on TikTok and do, you know, the Megan challenge. Whatever. I feel like nobody really be here with me sometimes. Let me not say whatever. Let me not say whatever. I'm not going to bully y'all to talk to me. Because that's like gaslighting. And you know what? Let me tell you something. You know what's so weird? How hot it is in California? No. Tell me if the audio is messing up because I'm turning on the car. We got to get closer to Starbucks. I'm not walking this parking lot dressed like this. You see, that's another thing. That's another thing I feel like nobody talks about. Just like how I know I'm not the only one that might feel like, or less, I don't know if anybody else, but I'm speaking for myself. Whenever I put on an outfit, I always think about how people are going to see me and perceive me in this outfit. Not that it matters, but I just feel like sometimes I have to shield myself for what I might be up against. And that's a defense mechanism. You know, I'm going to be completely transparent about it. That's a defense mechanism, and I didn't know that. And that's something that I've been struggling with as of recently. I've done a lot of healing, and through this journey and this process and really being reduced to like nothing and seeing that miracles happen once in a while when you believe. Like, sounds so cheesy, but I always refer things back to like things that I've seen in movies that were like positive. So I know that's my little quirk, I guess. We all have little quirks about us that we do differently. And I like to think that those are like our little different, like what differentiates. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Differentiate. There you go. It's what makes us different. is that we all have little quirks. We all have little ways that we do things. We're all born differently. It's just nice, you know? And I think that's what I find beautiful about people and why I find people interesting. You know, when you take the time to get out of your own head and start to observe the world, you really look at everybody as just on an equal playing field as you. It doesn't matter where they're at in life. We all step out in this. How do I explain it? We all step out the same. It's just the outward appearance. But there's thoughts that oftentimes we go to that when you have conversations with people, you realize how you can activate somebody experience. I don't know how to explain it to you, but when I go to the supermarket and I have a genuine, beautiful interaction, like I had one at Trader Joe's. I'll give you an example of what I'm trying to convey. When I went to Trader Joe's, right, there was the girl that was cashing me out. And I thought that her outfit was so beautiful and her hair was so beautiful. And I was like, I love your outfit. You're giving me very like Dawson's Creek. You're giving me very like, I don't know, chic, Ralph Lauren's polo. You're giving me Brooke Shields. You're giving me like just really beautiful today. And I really told her that. And she was like, oh my God, no, really? Thank you. And I know that you're telling the truth because you're so beautiful. And she gave me a genuine compliment. And I just saw her light up. And I was like, wow, this is somebody that now is not just somebody like cashing me out. This is somebody that I've had an interaction with. I've been able to see a light up moment. You know, my conversation or my existence and my acknowledgement of their existence was able to humanize them and realize that, like, wow, we all, what makes us different makes us beautiful, but we're all really the same. And we all want the same things. We all want to be seen. We all want to be seen. That's why I try to make it a conscious effort to always acknowledge everybody when I go out that I come in contact with, whether it's with a simple nod or whether it's an actual physical conversation. Honestly, when you start to see almost like little light pieces on a checking board, or like The Sims. It sounds crazy, but like The Sims, like almost like the little diamond activates and they perk up, and it's like, wow, you know, like you're not just somebody in the crowd. You're human as well. And it takes you out of your head. And it's in those moments that I love having interactions with people, because it forces me to get out of this mental headspace. And it says, you know what? It doesn't matter how you look, what you wear, how you come. It doesn't matter. We all just want to be seen. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little trippy. Maybe you guys are like, okay, she's giving me wild thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. But call me radical, but honestly, I found the beauty in the humanity. It's almost like the rose that grew through the concrete. Like, you could choose to look at the world and see all of its flaws and all of its imperfections. But I choose to look at it as a living art installation of our existence and our contribution to this mutual space. Earth is the biggest canvas, and we are all painters, and we all add something to this canvas, this cylindrical, spherical canvas, this live interactive art installation that is life that we're living. And we all offer a different color, and our brush strokes and how we live our lives and move forward, and how we choose to use our paint up until the last brush stroke of our lives is our contribution to this living canvas that is Earth. And life, we're all just painters. We're all just painters. We're all just painters. I don't know. Call me trippy, call me whatever. When I see it like that, it lets me see the humanity and the human existence that now is in close proximity to me. I appreciate my life in connection, and I'm able to appreciate the connection and be in the moment to experience. I will never forget that girl's face. I will never forget that girl's face. And honestly, I hope, girl, I hope Trader Joe's, your name starts with an S, I don't know. But if you ever come across this video, please, please hit me up. You know, I hope you remember, because you told me to come back. That's something that's still with me. You know that sometimes when I think about giving up, I think like, and I know that it sounds crazy or whatever, but I do a list of reasons why I'm so grateful to be alive in my head. And I'm like, I'm grateful to be alive because even though I'm scared and I don't know what direction I'm going, I'm so grateful to be alive and being able to go forward in any way that I choose, no matter how or the outer circumstance. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful that I'm able to walk, use my hands, have a brain to even concept complex thinkings and questionings about my own existence and what that means in this communal space. What I'm offering to the collective and what I want to get across. Not just sit there and sit in front of the camera like a pretty face and not use my voice to express the deeper thoughts that we all have that connects us in unity, but we sit here and we dwell on the divide. We question and we ask why. And I'm sitting here like, do you not see all the fear that's behind our eyes? We're all confused and we're all just brushstrokes on the same canvas that is life. Thank you. Thank you, my fellow artists. Thank you, my fellow painters in life. I am appreciative of the color that you are bringing to this world in this space. Because you know what? Without the shadows, without the darks, without the lights, you're just going to get one flat shade. Let's go to Starbucks so that we can talk about something that's been on my mind for the month of Pride. This is probably going to be a live video, and I hope that I was able to really, really hone into what I want to do with this segment and what it means to me. I'm not just sitting here for views because clearly I'm not getting the numbers as of yet. But I know that how I want to move forward in a space is not just following the crowd and conforming. I don't want to be somebody else's shade. I don't want to be somebody else's color. I'm my own color. And I am worthy. And I am valid to contribute my unique shade of life. Period. So whenever I doubt myself and I say, I don't know, is my outfit doing too much? Are you saying that your existence is too much of a burden? That you are bowing out? No, we can't do that. We cannot bow down. We cannot bow out. We got to continue adding our color. Ooh. Just to give a moment for our castanets. You know, I want castanets. I want to go to Spain. I want to learn flamenco dancing so that I can do the castanets and just dance. Like, I need to go to Spain and learn dances. I need to go to Puerto Rico and learn bomba. I need to go just learn about what connects us and just learn about different cultures. I need to go. I need to go. That is the theme of my life. That is my vision board. That's how I walk, is that I am ready to see how great and grand life truly is. I want to experience thousands of sunsets and millions of moonlit skies in different countries, and really see how, like, it don't matter where you at. The sun rises and the moon rises. So you must rise too. Let's go to Starbucks. I don't know what I want. Now, I'm going to be completely transparent. I'm not going to wear the shoes. I'm going to wear the fillers. The fillers. Hashtag not sponsored, but Feli. Your girl matched with the slide. So, hashtag collaboration. I could see a Mishi X Feli collab from rags to riches. I went to dog and bitches like, I totally know what I would want my slide to look like. I know what I want I know what I want the outfits to look like. I know what I want. I know what I want. I know what I want. I could see it in the fashion. I could see it in the shoe wear. All of that. Feli, call me. Call me. Hit me up in my emails. I don't know what I want from Starbucks, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to experience it. Island girl, island girl. Every time I wear this mask, I always think I'm going to be on an island. I want to go to an island. Oh my God. Ugh. Let me tell you something. I know that I'm going to meet my future, like, partner. I'm going to meet him international. I'm going to be somewhere on a trip doing a guest speaking, doing a motivational speech. And I'm going to be doing a meet and greet, like, internationally. And I'm going to meet him at a benefit, because, like, his, like, I don't know, like, maybe his company or something is a benefactor of an association, and I'm trying to do networking to really crowd fund my, I don't know, like, my organization, my foundation, that I want to do towards just all-inclusive women's health. And I'll explain what that means later. Not this random guy with the yellow hat. Where's he from? Good morning. I really like your hat.
Oh, thanks.
That's Italian?
Yeah, it's a bicycling.
Oh, wow.
It goes back a long way in bicycling.
I love it. It's such a unique color, yellow, and then the stripe.
Yeah, these are the world champion stripes.
The world champion stripes?
Yeah. Has a history.
I love it. It's a really good hat and conversational piece.
They make the glue that holds the tires on.
Oh, wow.
Romantic. Yeah. So, around any bike enthusiast, they'll know all about it.
You know, I've only been on a physical bike twice in my life. But I would love a nice bike with a basket in the front, like a nice little cute cruiser bike.
Go up and down the beach.
Yeah, something to go up and down the beach, like an antique, like that blue that they used to have the traditional cars with the white wheels.
Uh-huh.
Something like that. Really cute. So I could put flowers in my basket. And a French baguette, so I could just have, like, bread and olive oil by the beach.
Yeah. I grew up with bikes like that, with a basket on the front.
With a bell. With a bell and everything and tassels.
Not tassels, but a bell, yeah.
And then I would want, like, a rhinestone license plate in the back of it.
Yeah, you can get these real cute, like the little dinosaurs, the squeak ones, you know.
Yeah.
And so my sister had like a lion, tiger head, and I had little stegosaurus, and yeah, you can make a bike all cute like that, and you know. Good ways to do it, but
Yeah.
I rode yesterday on my road bike, and I went all up around TV and.
You know what? I've been dying to go on that trail. I heard that it's extremely beautiful.
Which one?
The one on PV.
There's so many.
There is?
Hiking trails?
I love hiking trails.
Yeah.
I have these sneakers from Feli and I have these slides from Feli. And I'm working on a collaboration with them because I'm gonna have like a
FILA.
yeah, I'm gonna have a collaborative like fashion thing with them.
Oh,
I'm gonna make
cool.
like clothes,
Yeah.
shoes, and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's more with sports in mind or
Yes.
active wear?
Like hiking equipment. I want to bring like hiking gear into like fashion. I want like cute outfits to go hiking in, cute shoes, just like different like ways to conceptualize sports and active wear.
Yeah. I used to have, when I was working, Gilda Marks, the guy that owned, that was a long time ago, they made like the original leotards for the Jane Fonda workouts.
Ooh, that movie scene is iconic.
Yeah.
I mean, the body.
Yeah. I had friends that were in that business, but that was, gosh, 1980s, sort of thing. Maybe it comes back. Or comes back in your form,
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get into that office and work out the details and really just get my artistic vision out. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds exciting.
I know.
Yeah, there are nice trails to have on Palos Verdes,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really. One of them is one off of Via Campesina near the golf course. There's one that goes off of Paseo del Sol, and those are really nice.
Clemente. That's how you pronounce it?
Well, Campesina, Via Campesina.
No, your hat.
Oh, Clemente, yeah.
Clemente?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Are they still a company right now?
I think they are.
Ooh, I'm gonna message them and ask them if they would like to like reinvent the uniform.
Yeah. I got this at a guy's store. It's a little hole in the wall store. It's 182nd and Western. So here's that intersection, and his store is just off. It's on the 182nd, just off of Western, just east of Western. And so what he's done, he said, collect vintage bicycle, and he just, I guess there's no copyright on them, so he just goes, okay, make me a batch of 500 of these, very classic. So
it's so cute.
That's how he does.
I could see like you know how they wear those jumper suits when they change the tires for Nassau. I could see a whole suit like that in that yellow with the stripe, but like a nice tight cinched belt, like so cool. Oh, sorry, so cool with like some nice like platform sneakers.
Yeah, like the pit crew.
The pit crew.
Pit crew guys, yeah.
Real off the shoulder, real cute. I could see it, and then do it as a 2-piece, like a biker set, or like that swish swashy material, like the tracksuit material. The windbreaker, I think it's called.
The only thing about those guys, I think their clothing, because there's gas sloshing around, I think that fabric, it might be fireproof fabric that they use. So I'm not sure, but seems like.
You see, but that's something that once I'm in the office, they can teach me about what they use, and then I can go from there and really think of
a technical side to it.
Yeah. So it'll be like a collaborative measure. Oh, I'm excited for all these opportunities.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Lovely.
You.
What's that say?
It says J'adore.
I love you.
Yes.
Wow, nice. I love you too.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you for giving me a little backstory to that beautiful hat.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Do you see how you can just light somebody's life? I wouldn't have known anything about that beautiful yellow hat that this man is wearing. It's beautiful. That's honestly beautiful. I love that. All right, let's go into Starbucks. All right, let me just look at my outfit. Do you mind if I just look at my outfit here? Do you mind if I just look at my outfit here? Because it's reflective. This is what the fit is giving. Ooh, and this is transparency. Oh my God, so cute. You know? Well, I love him for that interaction. That was such a beautiful interaction to have with somebody. It was beautiful. Y'all heard the conversation from start to finish. It was a beautiful conversation. All because I complimented on a hat that I genuinely really found interesting and I liked. I love fashion. I just can't afford it. And high fashion brands don't really make and cater to plus size. So that's why I want a sewing machine so I can start making my own clothes. I'm ready. I'm having such a beautiful day with you guys. Thank you. I know you're busy, but I wanted to say hi, ma'am. I said I know you're busy, but I just wanted to say hi. I'm good. Of course, I love Starbucks. Yes. Hi. Hi, Sophia. Be a little patient with me because I want something really fruity with as much fruit options as possible in the drink.
We have refreshers that are like pretty fruity, and you can add like certain juices
Okay.
or like change juices. So, we have like a mango dragon fruit lemonade. That's pretty fruity. Some people like even mix juices. They do like half strawberry, half mango.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh my God. I think I wanted to have coconut milk,
Coconut milk.
right?
Do you want? We have like a dragon drink that's mango juice, sweetening sweetened and coconut milk. It looks like a really cute bubble.
Okay.
People really like it.
Could I add strawberries to that as well? And maybe like, what kind of other fruit toppings do you have? Like almost like a sangria I want to do.
Maybe like all the inclusions, kiwi, blackberry, strawberry.
You can do any of the refreshments and you can just add all the inclusions and if you like it kind of chunky food.
Okay, that.
So do you want to do the dragon drink with coconut and sitting out something with coconut milk?
Yeah.
Yep. Add all the, because we also had kiwi, like inclusions with that.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else for you?
That's it. Wait, no. Ooh. I really like the coffee cake.
Coffee cake, do you want that one down?
Yes, please.
Okay, and also what size for the drink?
A venti?
A venti?
That's it. Hold on. I made that more complicated than it needed to be. Oh, Lizzo. I love Lizzo. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Don't say 'cause I know I'm cute. LV all on my shoes. Can we say demonetize super quickly? That's the way I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gotta shine. Don't even gotta try. Better over time. Not the baddest, but not. It ain't my fault that I'm out here feeling loose. Got you playing on the juice. Gotta play it on the music. It ain't my fault that I'm out here feeling loose. Gotta. That I ain't. Yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on this song for the demonetization. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Work the squeeze if the juice don't look like me. Oh no. You see me? Oh my God. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. She said I had a beautiful voice. Why did I look back when she said Spider-Man? Y'all see me now? No? Y'all see me? This is the drink that I got. I can't wait to see it and review it. It ain't my fault that I'm out here feeling loose. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah. Blame it on my juice. Can y'all see me now? Y'all still can't see me? Papa, can you see me? Papa, can you see me? No? Yes? I got one yes in a room full of no's. Now I got 2 yeses, 3 yeses. They getting all top better. I don't know. I was trying to rap with that, but I lost it. So today's drink is a venti dragon drink. Add a scoop of strawberry kiwi infusion and a scoop of blackberries iced. Look how beautiful this look. This look like an English rose. This looks like I'm too close. Y'all y'all doing too much. Something is wrong. It left again. This is the drink. So hot. This is the drink. And it's the Venti Dragon drink. Add scoop of strawberry, kiwi infusion. Inclusion. You hear me? If you can gaze into the future, you see that life will be a breeze. Life is a breeze. It says it was made at 2:555 p.m. 555 is an angel number. This drink is literally telling me from the future, it is giving me a sign and a symbol that everything is gonna be great. My life is going to completely transform and everything that I want is already mine. Wow. That's spooky. Starbucks is giving me premonitions. Spooky. This is the drink. Let me tell you something. Growing up in an Afro-Latina or like an Afro-Latin household, let me tell you something. My mother had superstitions for everything. Everything. You couldn't move without a certain thing being, oh my God, eso es mala suerte. That's bad luck. That's this, that's that. It was always some superstition. What are some of the craziest superstitions you've ever heard? I'm gonna have to change the title of this because I was gonna talk about something because I was feeling a way about it. And I do plan on talking about it, but after having those beautiful experiences, that woman at the Starbucks said that I sung beautiful when I was singing Lizzo. And I'm like, ooh, it must have been the mask. The mask must have been helping me because, you know what, let me not diminish my little vocals. It was cute. It was a cute moment. But I'm going to have to change the title. I'm still going to talk about that. I'm going to be completely transparent because I don't want people to later on be like this. Oh, there she goes again, changing titles and this and the third. I really don't care. But I'm also, I do want to talk about that topic. I want to talk about why men are not really allowed. Not that they're allowed, that they're not allowed. But why there is such there's no nice way of saying it. Why it is what it is. You read the title. Why it is what it is. So good. So we're not going to talk about that today. The drink is kind of like nature's breakfast. This coffee cake, if you haven't had it heating up, let me tell you something. This coffee cake is mad good. Now, the person who gifted me the gift card, we were in communication. I'm using the gift card. Thank you. I don't want to assume that your name is Angelica, but for some reason in my head, every time like we talk, I feel like your name is Angelica, but I don't want to call you out your name. But I know that's weird, but sometimes I look at people and I feel like I think I could guess their name or I know their name, but I really don't know their name. Deborah, let me tell you the weirdest superstition. Deborah, let me tell you the weirdest superstition my mother ever said out her mouth. It was raining for 3 days straight in New York, and my mother was worried about floods. She was like, it seems like the rain is never going to stop. She said, the oldest child has to put their butt outside the window. that the oldest child had to put their butt outside the window so that the rain would stop. And my sister looked at her like, all right, now you tripping, you straight wildin', you straight wildin'. You talking about I gotta put my ass up out the window? Now you tripping. That is the weirdest superstition my mother has ever said. I was like, what? We was all like, when she said it, we all was like, what? Nah, you're not gonna just bypass like you didn't just say that. What? And she said it in Spanish and everything. I was like, now you wildin'. I can understand the black cats and the crack and this about the house, and then you can't wear this on this and all these crazy stuff. Because my mother told me, I already told y'all this story about my mother told me about the dirty feet in the bed. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. She already traumatized me with that. But yeah, superstitions, they be doing too much. They be doing way too. I'm going to entitle this Superstitions and Blessings. Use your paint and paint really positive and radiant today. So I'm really appreciative of these interactions that I've had today. Really am. Not the drink corresponding with my nails. You know what I like about this drink? It's light, it's refreshing. Even though it has a lot, it still somehow is balanced. And the fruit inclusions add like a nice little crunch. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me tell you what my mother did to me during a hurricane. I've never shared this story, and this live is probably too long for me to even go into it. But literally, I was in Far Rockaway Beach. It was all of us as a family. We went to the beach. We got caught in a hurricane, and we were stuck in the train station and literally had to experience the whole hurricane. My mother, let me tell you something. My mother, parents, you know what? Let me tell you something, parents, and I'm not even trying to come for parents, but please don't be those parents to take advantage of a bad situation to try to teach a child a lesson. My mother told me, look, the hurricane came and now we stuck here because you was being bad. I'm looking at my mother like, what? My mother blamed the hurricane on my bad behavior. And she said, that's why, that if the world's ended with the hurricane, it was because of me. For me being bad. You know the responsibility I felt as a child? I was like this, oh my God, not the whole hurricane. Like, you telling me I was just hanging around. Like, I was stressed as a child. I was mass stressed. I was stressed. My mother had me so hella stressed. I was like this, I hope the world didn't end when we get out of here because I don't want it to be my fault. Like, oh my God, I'm going to behave good. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to talk to nobody in class. I was so worried. I was so worried. I could not sleep at night. I was like, oh my God. I'm glad I could laugh about it now. I was so stressed about that. You know, you know what's so crazy? This is to show you that sometimes things stay with you for mad long. I was literally, no, let me not say it. That's sharing too much. But literally every time there's a storm or somebody's like this, oh my God, there's going to be an earthquake or there's going to be a tsunami or there's going to be a hurricane. And they be naming all these hurricanes. I'm like, no, that's the hurricane because I did that. Oh my God, I knew I shouldn't have did it. I knew I shouldn't have did it. So then I got to tell myself, girl, you're not a child. Hurricanes don't happen because you ate that extra piece of cake and you feel guilty about it. It's not about you, baby. It's not about you. You know? So, here's to growing up. Here's to growing up and getting past childhood traumas. Cheers to that. My mother had me so stressed as a child. I felt so scared to do anything. Let me tell you something. I'm going to try to find. I know there has to be. Oh my God. I don't want to talk about it because when I do it, you guys are going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that you're doing that. But my next birthday is going to be is going to be completely like, it's going to be even grander than this birthday was because honestly, I keep going back to it. This birthday was such a big celebration. I felt like, oh my God, like such a big celebration, right? And what I appreciated about it was that this was me here, like in a new city, right? A new city, like whole new people, like everything new. And it was such a like such a beautiful gesture. Like it really was just a special moment. So I'm encapsulating that moment in my head and I'm like, it's only gonna get better from that, like even better if that's even a thing. But I don't know, whatever, I'm just talking about it. But I have this idea about, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want it to, that's another superstition. You don't talk about certain things if you want them to come true. I know that's not the only, I'm not the only person that heard that superstition. That's why you never tell somebody what you wishing for on a candle. I take blowing candles seriously. Let me tell you something. As a child, I took blowing candles mad serious. And let me tell you how petty my brothers and sisters used to be. Let me tell you how petty. My brothers and sisters, they'll be like this. I'll give you $1 if you tell me your wish. And I'm like, but why do you want my wish? And they're like, because I want to see. Do you really want that wish to come true? Or you want this money more? And I would be like, what is it with the jigsaw? Like, why y'all keep doing these? Like, they always used to do that to me. It could never fail. My brothers and sisters used to try to buy me out of my wish. And they're like, but you could sell me your wish. That's why the Little Mermaid, I was like this. Yo, y'all really, 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 really acting like her. Y'all really acting like this Ursula right now. Y'all, you telling me if I give up my wish, I could have this or this? Forget about it. It was bad. Did anybody else have siblings that try to buy them out they wish? I got a coffee cake. And I got a Starbucks. Look at me acting like I'm a part of the crew. Like, let me tell you something. That's another thing. I talk mass smack. Y te lo juro, I'm going to be completely honest. I talk mass smack about people that drink Starbucks. The people that collect the tumbler cups and they like always getting all the cups and all of this and they always on the up-to-date drinks and they have on their Instagrams all their Starbucks. That's why I very seldomly post pictures with Starbucks because I'm like, oh, I don't want to be one of those girls. But I don't think it's a joke anymore. I think I'm one of those girls because I'm just like, oh my God, like, oh my God, I want everything Starbucks. Like, I want to be a part of that crew. Like, I want a Christmas tree that's all Starbucks. Like, oh, that's so annoying. Like, I don't want to be that person, but I feel like slowly but surely it's happening. Like, I'm gonna be in my G-Wagon. Like all the other YouTubers, they all get G-Wagons because it's a tax write-off. Or they get the Tesla, the one with the butterfly wings or whatever, because it has to be over a certain amount of weight. But I'm going to be in my little cute little G-Wagon, getting my Starbucks, and I'm going to be like this, ew, look at me, sitting in my Mercedes, sipping on my Starbucks. Like, the best part of waking up is Starbucks in my cup. Hashtag not yet sponsored from Starbucks. But if you can see past all of this and be like, you know what? That girl, that's a diamond in the rough. And my birthstone is a diamond because my birthday is April and I'm a Taurus. So I know there's somebody in the Starbucks office is going to be like, you know what? That girl is a diamond in the rough. And if we give her the little Starbucks, shine, we really can make something with this. And I'm like, yes, Starbucks, call me. Call me. I'm having so much fun. Oh my God. The universe is sending me a sign. Look at this. IG people started losing their minds. Oh, maybe. Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my mind? I don't know. But look, I was talking about a Mercedes and look at what I see in front of me. Ooh, and they playing the Tatiana song. Is that the universe telling me something too? Not me. I hope y'all heard that. Because let me tell you something. I'm going to post this. I hope y'all heard that. I said, not the Tatiana song playing in the background. Is that the universe trying to tell me something? And leave it to me to feel like the universe is telling me I'm acting real thottish. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Cause I'm like cause this is how my brain sometimes be working. When I do something like that or I have that moment, I'm like, is the universe telling me that I'm a thought? What I be thinking in my head is this. He could have been playing any other song, but when he drove past my car where I was parked, he was playing the Tatiana song. So that must mean that the universe was trying to tell me something in this moment and tell me that I'm acting like a Tatiari. You know what I'm saying? Am I the only... Yo. All right. Maybe I'm exposing too much because y'all probably gonna be like, yo, she is mad crazy. Oh my God. And try to like, we not doing that. We not doing that. Let me tell y'all something. Ooh. What I've noticed, I've learned from other people what they going on, because right now YouTube is going crazy. I don't know if y'all been following up, but the whole Trisha and Ethan, the H3 podcast, the frenemies, I've been keeping callada because I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I really love seeing a different side of Trisha through the frenemies podcast. Like, I really did. It was like, wow, she's happy, she's living, she's thriving. Like cute, I love growth. Like, I was like, wow, growing, love that. And then everything has been happening and I'm just like, oh my God, what's happening? I feel like it's the end of like a little era. Like, what's happening? And then things are going crazy and like, oh my God. And I'm looking at it on the internet and I'm like this, I don't want to be that type of girl. Like, I'm not saying anything about it, but I feel like the world is so quick to like go one way or the other. And I'm just looking at like what it could possibly look like for me in my YouTube career. Not in that degree, but in anything. One moment they love you, the next minute they like cancel. And I'm like, oh my God, why? What's happening? Can we not figure what's happening out? And why are we even involved? But then we're involved. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like this, it's circle. And sometimes I'll be thinking like, I don't know. Is there any other YouTubers that are real? That's why like, I just want to like, imperfect or not, I just want to be surrounded by people that are going to have real conversations. Like, I give it up to the Red Table Talk. I would love the opportunity to sit at the red table, and talk about what I want to talk about. I would love to have a conversation. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and pitch it. Jada, let's have a conversation. Willow, let's have a conversation. Let's all have a conversation and talking about how, to go back to the title that I'm probably going to change, but let's go have a conversation about how, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I should save that. I'm going to pitch it. I'm going to slide up. I need to figure out how to get in contact with Jada some way because I need to be on the Red Table Talk. I'm in LA. They shoot it here. There's no reason why I shouldn't be on the Red Table Talk. That is a place where you can get a conversation starter happening. Really talk about some ish. I can already see the interview. I think you need to lose some weight. You want to pay for my Orange Theory membership? Do you want to pay for that membership? I heard like after taxes it's probably $70 a month. But since you feel like your opinion should be weighed in heavily, then contribute to me losing weight. You see, because I'm sipping on Starbucks because somebody contributed and they said, hey girl, here's a gift card. Put your money where your comment is. It's time to give back. Like, let me tell you something. It's time to give back. The same way you can have a beautiful interaction with a person. If a person is trying you, you can have that interaction right back and be like this. All right, so I see you trying to brush some dark strokes on my canvas over here because your brush strokes are now interlining with my brush strokes. And let me tell you something. If you're going to come over here and try to add some shade into my picture, you better come prepared for the shade to be thrown right back at you because I'm not the one. Don't let these freaking hoop earrings fool you. They are not real gold yet. But I will take these suckers off and handle mine real quick. Period. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Real quick. You can't let people play you in life. Can't. This drink was such a beautiful drink. Are y'all with me still? There's 88 people. 8 is my favorite number. I'm shooting for 8 million. Let me know that y'all still with me because I see 40 thumbs up. Can I get some more thumbs up? Thank you, Sarah. You know what I want to do? I want to go ahead and I want to manifest finding a talent manager. That's how it's going to happen. That's exactly how it's going to happen for me. Somebody's going to scout me, see my talent, and be like, girl, you it. You is it. I'm signing you. Whatever. And I'm going to find my core team. Like, I'm really going to find my soul tribe, my core team that's going to see me, and then it's going to happen. And then, love it. Love it. And then I'm going to just be, that's what I want in life. I just want to be able to step up to the scene as the talent and be able to just speak my truth, live in that. That's what I want. And travel while doing that. Yep. That guy's Chrysler license plate says stay woke. That's a sign from the universe telling me to stay woke. You see, the universe is always sending you messages. I know y'all probably gonna go in on me and be like, not, yo, hold on, since we keeping it $150. don't be shady. Because, yo, let me tell y'all something. The people that be trying to pop off on me on my Instagram, please take several seats. They have this thing, right? Oh my God. It's like, I feel like sometimes might be the same person and they just keep sending me on different accounts. Call me a conspiracist. Call it a conspiracy theory. But there's a common thread, and I'll be laughing about it at this point because I'm like, I'm trolling the person back. And it's a little guilty pleasure of mine that I haven't been telling y'all about. But there's a group, right? And what's happening is they're calling me delusional. They're like, you're so delusional. You're going to wind up on Skid Row and still be recording your whack-ass YouTube. And it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Miss Delusional. That's what they call me. So as of recently, I messaged the person and I was like this. Call me Queen Delusional, bitch. And watch me go from rags to riches. Well, I'm not really in rags, you know what I'm saying? But watch me be like the modern day Cinderella. You're going to be so mad. She was like this. I dub you Queen of Delusion. I was like this. Yes, 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 yes. I got you dubbing me as a queen. You could put whatever title, but remember what you put in front of it first. You said, I dub you Queen Delusional. You literally, if I'm going to be petty, you literally dubbed me your queen. So you're bowing down to me. So basically, you've exposed yourself as a court gesture. You're a clown. You're here for my entertainment, period. If we want to keep it a $1.50, because I feel like sometimes I've come across a little too soft. And it's like, nah, I got to pull out the Brownsville in me. I got to pull that out and really show them like, baby, you see, you think you got the power because you got, no. You've dubbed me your queen. I'm thicker than a bowl of farina. I don't like grits. I'm sorry. I'm not a grits girl. You could give me shrimp and grits. You could give me grits with cheese. That's the one thing that triggers me about my time in the South is grits. I can't do no grits. Oh, that's not working. Hello. Hello. I look amazing. You kidding me? I look amazing. I don't need nobody to tell me that. I tell myself that every single day. Every single day I look in the mirror and I start to hear that nonsense that other people be trying to put in my head. I'm like this, hold on, no. You are the only person that look like you in this world. You did not come out an identical twin, and you're not here to try to follow a trend and be like somebody else. You are you, so you are beautiful. And I'll be having that inner fight with myself. Let me tell you something. Look, when the sunlight hits the Starbucks cup and illuminates your face, let me tell you something. I'll be having a fight with my own self. Every time I say something that comes out of my mouth that's bad or self-diminishing, oh, I tell myself, oh, if I'm going to be my biggest bully, then I better be my biggest defender as well. There has to be a balance because I'm not going to just sit here and allow myself to bully myself because of other people's nonsense that I've internalized. No, we're not doing that. So I always be defending myself from myself every time I catch myself saying something like that. Because no, we're not doing that. Like, it's 2021. And yes, I don't want to be one of those girls that be like, oh, it's 2021. We got to be on some new shit. We can't be on that old shit like that. No. But it is 2021 and we've been through a lot. It's time to grow too. Like, for real. You can have what you want and you can have the respect that you want and you can go after what you want and do what you want and demand what you want based on your self-worth. Guys, thank you, honestly. I hope that just me joking around with y'all or kikiing or sitting here, because honestly, I enjoy sitting here and talking to you guys, even though we're not physically having a conversation, even though I would like more interaction. Honestly, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I like you guys. I do. Call it whatever. Y'all want to be like, ew, not her confessing like she like us. She always talking about how she love us and this and the third. Because I already know how some of y'all be. Y'all be like this. Why is she sweating me like that? Like, ain't nobody trying to wife her up. Like, shorty, nah. We like chilling with you, but it ain't that serious. And I'm going to be like, damn. So you telling me we spent all this time together? Stop treating me like a slide is basically what I'm saying. Because I'm telling you, like, I'm tired of y'all, like, loving me in the darkness. Like, love me in the light. Like, why you not exposing me to other people? Like, why you not letting me in? Like, what's happening? What's happening? No, I don't like this energy. You say I'm so fun to watch? Cause ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. You may think I'm so flashy. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Yo, my collaboration with Fila, prepárate. My collaboration with Fila. That's all I'ma say. My collaboration with Fila. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God, I can't wait. Can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait. Can't wait. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait. I know the whole collection in my head how I want it to look. The whole collection. And I could be the new creative director of Fila. Boom, I see it already. I see it. Revolutionary. A girl from Brownsville, Brooklyn. Now the new, like, ooh, collabs. Booked and busy. All right, guys. I love y'all. And I've enjoyed the second episode of Starbucks Sundays. Thanks to, I keep calling her Angelica, but I know your name is not Angelica. It's Angelically. I don't want to say goodbye because I really love y'all. Not me confessing how I love y'all and stuff. Like, ooh, I wish I could just, can we remember? Does anybody, if y'all my OGs, please, let's have this game right now before I go. If you guys are my OGs on my YouTube channel, this is my OG moments to shine. My little OGs, I need y'all to shine right now. Please tell me. There was a thing that I used to do at the end of my videos that I was trying to make a thing, but I stopped doing it. And I know one that people are going to think that it is, but it's not that. Does anybody remember what I was trying to do? Oh, it's way back. It's way back in the archive. I love farina. Let me tell you something. Do y'all want a recipe on how to make farina? I'll teach you how to make some farina that'll put some weight on you. I was a thick child. Thank you. No, it wasn't bringing it in for a hug, but it was something a little freca. I'll tell you. I used to do titty wiggle to end it. I used to do this. I'm going to give you guys a little titty wiggle. I said that in a video. Way back. Way back. Way back. And I've been wanting to bring back the show Sip and Talk Blank. I've been wanting to do it. I've been wanting to do it so bad. So bad. But I want this Sundays at Starbucks to be like an interactive talk show. You see, I had a guest with the yellow hat, the man with the yellow hat, the Starbucks cashier and barista. You know. You missed my clubbing videos in the camper? I'm thinking of a skit that I can do right now on TikTok. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. I could think of two. I could think of two scenarios. Oh my God, hilarious. I need to start doing skits again. Because I find myself funny sometimes. You see, that's why I'm afraid of having a bike. There's a lady. Let me show you her. Hold on. There's a lady, and she riding her bike, and she had to stop because the bike, hold on. She had to stop because the bike was riding up her hoo-ha, and the seat, like, because she got a big fanny, the seat has over spillage of butt. I got thick thighs. I need a custom bike seat because I do not want to be riding no bike with my butt hurting, having that thing digging up my whole, like, because what a bike seat does, that's the thing that I remember the most about riding a bike the 2 times that I did it, is the uncomfortable feeling of that thing. It's like almost like this weird one, like, have you ever seen a panty liner for a thong where it's slender in the front and then it fans out in the top part? So it's almost like this. It's almost like an inverted panty liner thong, and the thin part is on your coochie and gooch meat. And it's like hard and digging into that bone, you know, that hueso in your pelvic. Oh my God. And then the seat, you would think that it wouldn't hurt so much, but because it's such a small part, the area that's physically holding up your body on that seat has so much pressure put on it that the overspillage starts to feel like a heartbeat. Your butt is throbbing from the pain. I cannot do a bike seat. Oh my God, I give it to people. I'm like, you have a pelvic wall the strong of steel. Ma'am, you have a pelvic wall. Sir, you have a pelvic wall as strong as steel. You look like the type that you want somebody to kick you right in your private area. And you can handle that. You look like that type of freaky. That's why I'm going to keep it real with you. Every time I see a guy that rides bikes like real aggressively, that the way they have those spandex shorts, and then the spandex shorts has like this like cushion in the crotch part. When I see those type of guys, I'm like, you look like you want me to like step on it. You look like you want me to kick the crap out of you. You look like you want me to twist it and put like some jumper cables on it, turn on the electricity. You look like you do too much, because that bike seat, if you could put up with that and you riding the bike mad aggressively, that bike seat, nah, that did something to your pelvic wall. That's it. That's just something to your pelvic wall. You have pelvic trauma. Nah, I can't be with you. Can't be with you. I can't be with you. Cannot. Every time I look at a guy, and I always attract a man with a bike. And I know that the universe is going to be like this. Oh, so you don't want a guy that rides a bike? Watch me send you what do you call those people that be riding the bikes? The DMX riders? You know those bikes that be doing tricks and shit, like Tony Hawk. You know what I'm talking about? Those type of bikes. Or I wind up with a person like that Armstrong guy with the yellow band, and he was doing the bicycle races and stuff. Winds up with a person like that, like just a bicyclist. You don't want that. Am I gonna make California my permanent home? I'm here to tell you yes. I'm here to tell you yes. The question you should be asking me is California ready for me to make it my permanent residence? Because I don't think California is ready. Yo soy Michela la Venena. There's a show called Cristina la Venena. You should watch it. It's really good. What's the answer to the question? I already answered that. I said, yeah, this is it. I have a bucket list of things that I have to accomplish here in California anyway before I go anywhere. Because I'm still going to travel, but I'm going to have a home base here in California. What I'm going to get is a nice condominium. A nice condominium in a building. In a building where you leave your groceries downstairs and the bellhopper or somebody comes and brings up your groceries and brings it to the kitchen. I don't want nobody. I don't need nobody. I don't want no man coming and try to play house in my house. Not when I get my own. When I get my own situation, you think I want some man trying to play house and try to do the bare minimum and act like it's the biggest deal in his life? Oh, so you telling me I brought up all those groceries, and because I'm asking you to make me something to eat, I'm wilding and I'm tripping. Let me tell you something. 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 I don't talk about my ex much, but there was a situation in living, let me tell you, living with a man. Derek, your name precedes you, and I want you to know that. Your name precedes you. All right? Your name precedes you. What I have to say about you, Derek, what I have to say about you is nothing. Somebody told me you're not supposed to chew ice. You know what? Let me tell you something. Listen to me. I've been thinking about and I have been experimenting. But there is a fruit that I need that I cannot find anywhere. Because I'm going to create my own Starbucks infusion drink. But I gotta find this fruit. Because when I pitch it to Starbucks, I want to be able to make it for them. And I'm still munching on this. I promise you. That's it. I just can't see ice and not chew it. I love ice. All right, guys. This has gone on too long. Because yeah, clearly it's going on too long. I haven't really been paying attention. I'm trying like to ignore it because I'm having such a great day. So I'm gonna go about my day. Thank you guys. I hope you have fun with me. I gotta change the title of this afterwards, and I forgot what I was gonna change it to. Superstitions. That's a good clickbait title. All right, I love you guys.